Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Geminis. Happy birthday to my lovely gems out there. Gemini, I'm going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. And just remember, in these readings, you can swap the energies at any point in time that I might be picking up on. All right, so your person's energy is the Judgment in reverse. Okay, Aries, Scorpio energy. All right, you're showing up as the Knight of Wands, also in reverse. And what's going on between you two, we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so there may be an energy of stagnancy here, not a lot of movement within this connection at this time. And we see Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So I feel like you may have somebody here who, this person, they may be using some unhealthy coping mechanisms at this time. It feels like, Gemini, this person feels like, with the Judgment in reverse, that they may not have a second chance here with you. Some of you, they made kind of a snap decision or a very impulsive decision here to move in a different direction. Or maybe if you were the one that decided to move away from them, they feel like it happened very quickly, like kind of like the rug being pulled out from them, or maybe you feel the rug was pulled out from you. Let's see. Their energy, yeah, the Page of Swords, they're not communicating. There may have been some sort of gossip or somebody that was, talking bad about you, talking bad about the connection that may have influenced them. Some of you, they're questioning their judgment. They're questioning, maybe they feel they misjudged you. Because I do feel with this Page of Swords in reverse, like there's somebody around them that's gossiping or, putting negative thoughts in their head about you, about the connection. All right, they're viewing you as the Page of Rods in reverse. So they're seeing you as, somebody that maybe has or had one foot in the door, one foot out. Somebody who didn't want to move this forward. Some of you, this may have been a one-night stand, or it feels like a fleeting romance even. It may have just been a hookup, or they're seeing it, they're feeling like maybe that's how you're viewing the connection. You are showing up as the Knight of Wands in reverse, so maybe some of my Geminis out there, you do want to play the field, or maybe you did rush in and out of this connection for one reason or another. But you're definitely both lacking confidence here in forward movement. All right, yeah, and it looks like the Knight of Swords in reverse. Wow, you're both showing up as, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse, so definitely not communicating. Definitely feeling like this happened really fast. Again, maybe it was just a fleeting romance or a hookup. If it was a longer term connection for you, Gemini, it's like the rug was pulled out from under you, or vice versa. You're both feeling a little bit confused, maybe not so sure what to believe about this person, about what happened, the purpose of this connection. You're viewing this person as a Leo, strength energy. So you see this person is really holding back. You may feel that if they moved away from you, they did so to get attention elsewhere. You are seeing this person as somebody who's very passionate. They're playful. They're enthusiastic. They're strong. They get a lot of attention. And maybe something here spooked you, thinking that they were a bit of a player or they were getting attention elsewhere. The Five of Swords in reverse here, showing up for the relationship or what's going on between you two. It's like there's Four of Swords energy, so stasis, stagnancy. But there is a desire here to potentially heal things, but your person is worried that you're not on the same page or that you're not compatible. And again, it does feel like there has been some type of third-party interference in this connection. All right. So let's see, how are you viewing the connection? Yeah, the Seven of Swords energy in reverse. See, you may have found something out about this person that, whether it was through gossip or whether it was, somebody that, somebody that you trust or something you saw or you heard or they said. It's like you're seeing this as a connection that you needed to move on from after seeing or hearing some sort of truth. And the Five of Cups in reverse, it's like I feel my gems here. You're really working hard on healing, really working hard on changing your focus, moving in a different direction. Okay, so there's like there's a bit of an energy here of, you know, what's the use, right? Like I should just move in a different direction. This person, you know, isn't interested, or they weren't honest with me, or there's some sort of interference here. So let's see what we need to know about your person. Yeah, your person has definitely retreated. They've gone quiet, spending time on their own. Interesting. They are open to more moments with you. I do feel like they are nostalgic here, Gemini, and all you see is love. So your person might be dropping into a very nostalgic energy. You know, financial issues may have been a factor here in this connection. But for some of you too, I feel like this person right now is very nostalgic about you, even though they're quite pessimistic about the outcome of the connection. Okay, so let's see what your person is going through, or what's going on here with your person. So we see lessons of Pluto, patterns of control, power, manipulation, intense push and pull, attraction, intimacy is not possessive. Okay, so I don't know if they felt you were possessive or they were possessive with you, but this person does definitely have a very intense push and pull. Like at times they really want to be with you, at times they really want to reach out, but then other times they retreat, they really pull back their energy. And we see detours. So divine intervention, delays, and detours. So this person has definitely taken a detour, and most likely it's divine intervention here with the Temperance and the Judgment card here. You know, there's a reason here that you two aren't quite together, and I think they need to pull back and really take a good hard look at, you know, what they think, what they believe, what they listen to about you, about this connection, who's influencing this connection, and how they really feel. Because I definitely feel this person is off balance here. And I've had a few of you ask for me to call off the signs in the reading, so I definitely have Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, and Leo energy coming through. All right, let's see what's in your energy here, Gemini. The return of a past soulmate. So it's interesting. It's like, even though you both are feeling kind of confused and you're not really speaking, and it feels like you both have kind of moved in different directions for self-preservation, it's like you're both still open to reconciliation. All right, and we see lessons of Neptune here for my Geminis. So denial, illusion, and deception of self or by another. Self-love, boundaries, and detachment are important. So I do feel like you're doing the self-love, you're focused on you. You've put strong boundaries up here with this person, and there's a reason that you needed to detach here from this connection, okay, at this time. And I feel like you're both kind of in the process of getting clear about how to move forward, because despite what's happened, there's energy between you two that you both kind of want to see each other again, or want to talk, or want closure, or want reconciliation. Now, what we're not seeing here, Gemini, is your person, maybe there's somebody from their past that they need to release. Maybe they weren't ready. Maybe they weren't over someone or something. Maybe somebody from their past started intervening here. Yeah, and we see that entanglement. So there's definitely third-party intervention here, or third party that was messing with this connection, messing with your person's head. Meanwhile, your bond was strengthening, but I do think it created some sort of major detour here. All right. So let's see, what would this person like to say to you, Gemini, if they were to speak at this time? What does this person want you to know? They're missing you. Okay, so there's a big part of them that's missing you, and distance. How can we shorten the distance between us? All right, Gemini, so I'm going to leave it here. I hope these messages help. Sending you love and light. Take care.